7:10:52 Inverleigh. Bannockburn 4-3-27. Kieran Fulton going to have a run on the ruck for Bannockburn. First bounce up against Hybans. And gets it down. Broman in there is her stunning second term as well. Hybans gives it away quickly towards Mick Groz, who goes towards half forward. Good mark, Robbie Logue. Takes it at centre half forward. Kennedy Hunt gives him a lead. He goes in that direction. Terrible kick off the boot. Going to make him work for it. Goes past him and Parsons. Parsons' handball was okay. Cole made it better. Picked it up and ran away and goes towards half back with the kick. It's okay. Jervis takes the mark. Defensive 50. Goes along the line towards centre wing. No mark taken. Punched away at the front. Mick Groz again can't keep it in. And it will be off hands. Out of bounds for a throw in. Centre wing on the outer side. Oh no, you wouldn't believe it. They haven't started the clock for you.
Oh, no. Did you go and get your clock?
No.
I thought they had one on the board.
They haven't started the clock. He's going to be in trouble now.
You know whose fault that is, don't you?
Maybe they're still at half-time lunch.
You know whose fault that is, don't you?
Yeah, Eric.
Fanos.
Yeah. So from the ruck contest, Hybans gives it away. The back of the pack. And Brett Harding, happy to see it over the line for another boundary throw-in. Going to be in trouble now.
Oh, gee.
So throw-in, just forward of centre wing for Bannockburn. Hybans and Fulton. Neither get an effective tap. Side now, Brad Watts. His handball, just. Harding stands up in the tackle, loses the football though. Brad Watts goes back in to try and fetch it. Through the middle, Broman got a clearing kick, but I think it's a bit wide, and it will be a free kick. It's going to come back to Corey Smith at half back for Inverleigh.
Fano, ring Daniel B and tell him to set the clock, will you?
So Smith goes along the line towards centre wing. Kelly comes up third in line, can't take the mark, off hands, close to the boundary line. Umpire said high tackle, and going to be a Bannockburn free kick. And Middleton will take the free kick on centre wing. So Will Middleton along the line again towards... Oh, gee whiz. Somebody switched the ball, for goodness sake. Out of bounds on the full. So Inverleigh will kick the ball back in. This time they switch it. They come back towards de Blasio. He chips the ball to Mick Grosdanowski. Takes the mark. Just inside defensive 50. Wants Walsh to pair off. Go away. He's got Billy Cations in the middle. He goes further, though, towards Dan Grosdanowski. He can't take the mark. Needs some support. Came in, Lowe came in. Broman will free kick. Trailing umpire got it for a hold. Too long. So Lowe right in the middle of Victoria Park will take the free kick. He chips towards Nathan Mays on centre wing. Takes the mark. He handballs it. Oh, terrible handball to Young, but he picked it up, goes towards half forward. Kennedy Hunt comes out, takes the mark off the chest, does nicely.
I wouldn't have paid that.
They've started, what was that?
He fumbled it.
Oh, right.
He's in range here.
He's 55 out, he's called to play on. He goes long now with the right foot kick. It's high. He's pushed it towards the square. It's off hands and through for one behind. And they have started the clock for you too. So we'll add a minute or two. So it's 7:11:53 Inverleigh. Bannockburn 4-3-27. 3 minutes played, second term. Sorry, third term.
So back with passes now. Bannockburn doing the kicking in from fullback position. Plays on. Gets himself 10 metres. Goes outside 50. Target in front. Mark is taken there by Bath. So Bath now with the ball. Looking up his options. Little chip sideways or wide, goes towards Melbourne. Good spoil there from Hybans at ground level, picked up by Reek, tried to freeze arms. Hybans just took it out of his hands, delivered the ball back towards the full forward position, coming out, couldn't be picked up there by Grundle. Grosdanowski's there, ball comes out. Grundle has it now, Middleton's in there, puts some pressure on, so its ball is bobbling around among some players, and it's now over the top. Bannockburn, how they umpire see it. Umpire says it's going to be a ball up, just inside forward 50 for Inverleigh.
If you're going to kick it short to a 50-50 contest, you may as well kick it long to a 50-50 contest.
Fulton just pushes Hybans out of the roads, goes back towards Middleton, can't pick the ball up. Darrington's there, ground level, picked up. Broman got the handball out, and now they come in, and again the umpire to take possession of the ball. Grundle and Fulton. This time Fulton gets the ball out wide, goes towards Bath, gets the handball away. Stevenson goes back towards Bath. Good smother there. Try to get over the top of Best. Just put his hand up, smother the ball.
Does Josh Rees look bigger to you than when he played last?
Yep.
He looks a lot bigger.
So back with the umpire, going just outside forward 50. Inverleigh in attack. Hyman's getting front position, taps the ball further afield, going across Spiller. Good clean pick up. Looks behind him, gets around the first tackle, gets the handball away to Reek. Reek doesn't muck around with it, kicks the ball quickly, only as far as Mays. And Nathan Mays now with the ball. Goes quickly towards Kennedy Hunt. He's out.
Oh, that's a good
he's
grab.
in between two. He's taking possession of the ball. Good mark. 40 metres out, almost directly in front. Real opportunity here to go back and kick his third goal of the afternoon and the 8th goal for Inverleigh.
Oh, the great man. Look at him. Hey?
Albert wouldn't do the job, he's worn out.
What colour ticket, Gruff?
He hasn't even read it. He's just carrying it around.
Must be red.
They could have written a good jig, couldn't they? Look at that one.
So Kennedy Hunt lines up and he kicks
hang
the
on.
goal.
Is that 14?
Kennedy Hunt, he's got his third
I got
and
15.
the 8th.
You got a decent texture there, Grubby, or not?
I think that must be red though, isn't it?
Yeah. You haven't won it. You've never won it. Don't worry about that. He wouldn't have won it. He never wins anything.
Nah, I've only got pens, mate.
Did they put
So Inverleigh 8-11-59 while
Only got
Dale works
pens.
out the raffle. 4-3-27 Bannockburn. And that's on the Granny Cycling Sport third quarter scoreboard. 6 minutes played.
I'll tell you what, obviously we've learnt that this bloke can kick and we've learnt that he can mark, but I'll tell you what else we've learnt about him. No matter who flies across him or what happens, he keeps his eye on the football.
So back in the middle, goes towards half forward for Bannockburn. Now Tom picks it up, wheels around, goes back. Oh, it's a good kick to Stevenson.
Good kick, mate.
Set it up for him, 45 out. And he'll shoot for goal for the quick reply for Bannockburn. I moved it quickly from the middle. Jason Tom on a good lead and moved around, got it to Michael Stevenson, who hasn't kicked a goal yet this afternoon. Chance for his first and the 5th for the Tigers. Comes in southern end of the ground. Right foot kick. Goal umpire does not move. So his first of the afternoon. Bannockburn go to 5, 3:33. They trail Inverleigh 8-11-59 to Granny Cycling Sport third quarter scoreboard. We played 7 minutes.
Well, they needed the reply on it, but good play by Jason Tom. You get a bloke of his ilk who's obviously known around the leagues, and you get him here to kick goals. And he hasn't kicked many today, so he turns around, he looks around. A lot of blokes would say, gee, I better kick this goal, but he had a look up and he put it to a bloke in a better position, he kicked the goal. So he's obviously a pretty smart footballer, Jason Tom.
So back with the umpire in the middle of the ground. Hyman's up against Fulton. Hyman's reads it nicely in the ruck. Fulton, though, at ground level, had it, lost it. Broman tries to force his way through again, taken out of his hands. Kicked forward there by Darrington, back into the forward line. Leading the race for the ball. Picked up by Bowden, got the handball away. Far as Reek. Reek goes back outside 50. Kick will be okay. Ends up in the hands of Kelly. Far side of the ground. Hyman standing the mark. So Kelly now decides to go towards centre wing. Fulton's going to be his target. Tom's also there, but
Good
Fulton
grab.
up in front. Good grab is Grubby called. Goes now quickly to the half-forward line. Lead-up player is Cole. Doesn't take the mark. Keeps it in front of himself. And now he's taken off the ball by his teammate, Tom, I think. Handball goes backwards. Ends up in the hands of Walsh. He turns the ball over. Picked up there. Cation. Smart work. Goes over the top. Tried to find Tom. Unfortunately, the ball tapped away. Goes over the boundary line. And we'll have a throw in. 35 around from the behind post. Bannockburn now deep into attack once again. So the umpire now with the ball throws it back in. Players let it bounce. Picked up Curtis Young. Gets a little handball away. Hutchison trying to force his way through the contest. Picked up Bannockburn. Not too sure who it was in there. Might have been not too sure who coming trying to force his way through. Oh, Ben Cole, was it? So Ben Cole. You counting, Jason?
Just counting. Seeing what they're doing.
So the ball now picks up there, and it's from the half-back line. Grostanovsky tries to force his way through. So does Broman. Head over the ball. Able to force the ball forward. Cole again on the hands and knees. Umpire once again will stop the play. So that's just inside forward 50. Bannockburn's attacking into the ground. Hyman's just guarding the space. Again, it's not a clear getaway. Broman's in there working hard once again. Umpire's going to let it go. And we'll have a repeat of what we've had in the last 20 or 30 seconds.
It's got scraggly, Smitty.
Yeah, it has. Needs one of these blokes to... you can't go third man up and belt it because you'll get pinned, but someone needs to belt the ball out of the contest.
Go first man up and belt it.
Yep, that'll be it. So Hyman's there. Ball comes down once again. Picked up. Hutchison tackled. Brought to ground. Again at ground level. This time there's a clearance. Bowden. Left foot. Goes back into the half-forward line. Leading the race for the ball is Smith. Picks it up. Handballs back. Put his team under pressure. That was Filet. Went back to him. And the 1-2 didn't quite work as the ball runs over the boundary line. This time we'll have a throw in instead of a ball up. So 10 minutes gone third quarter. 8-11 Inverleigh. 5-3 to Bannockburn.
So throw in. Ben Cole up against Hybans. Favours neither, really. The boundary throw in. Kick out of the pack quickly. Now Grozdanovsky for Inverleigh back towards the middle. No mark taken. Bannockburn with the numbers again. Bath gets a good shepherd. Goes a left foot kick. Up high. Cole from behind. Punched it away. Umpire said play on. Tom comes at it. Gets the handball away quickly. Middleton, his handball backwards. Off a step. They go into the pocket. Lucks of fortune. And the mark being taken
Billy
McIntosh, who has kicked one this afternoon. And will shoot for goal from 30 metres out.
Keep going, mate. Keep going.
Pretty acute angle. He's on the wrong side for a left foot up.
Yeah, just got to kick yourself, champ.
He comes in. Goal umpire said he's missed it. 3-4, 1 behind. So they go to 5-4-34 Bannockburn. Trailing Inverleigh 8-11-59 to Grandy Cycle and Sport third quarter scoreboard. 11.5 played. May's doing the kicking in. Plays in from full back. Comes to the commentary box side looking for Young. Bearing down though. Kelly does nicely. And sees it over the line for a throw in. Half forward for the Tigers. Attacking the southern end in this third term. So Hybrids comes across up against Fulton. Thrown in. Fulton tried to get it to Watts. Couldn't do so though. Over the top of it. McIntosh gives it away to Bowden. Gets the kick away. High towards half forward. Tom goes up. Off the side of the pack. BJ goes nicely. Harding goes towards goal. Right foot kick.
That's a
and
good
has
goal.
kicked it.
Now that'll lift them.
So Brett Harding kicks his first, 6th for Bannockburn, 6-4-40. And they trail Inverleigh 8-11-59 to Grandy Cycle and Sport third quarter scoreboard, 12.5 played.
Well, I'll tell you what, that was a really good bit of football, but I'm glad he did it because it's the only bit of good football we've seen in the last 10 minutes. It's been scrappy and scraggly and on the bottom of packs. And umpires should do what they used to do in junior, Smitty. Everybody out, push them all out, tell them all to nick off.
That's what I did here in the kids back there.
Yeah.
Oz kick whatever they were at half time.
Yeah, Lee Anderson used to do. He said, everyone out or I'll give a free kick. So everyone ran out and no one was left. So he said, not everyone. So everyone ran back in again. So he said, bugger it, and kept going. But yeah, push them out. It's getting too scraggly.
Back with the umpire, middle of the ground. Fulton, Hybans down. Ground level again. Clearance goes towards Hutchison. Got the handball wide. Missed Darrington. Going back to pick the ball up was Bissett. Now he's got over the top of it. Darrington dives in on top. The umpire once again to come in and restart play. Still in the centre square. Going to travel about 10 metres from that centre square. Bannockburn's way. So Ruckman go at it once again. This time Hyman sneaks around. Gets the ball out. Picked up by Lowe. Got the handball outside. Missed a position player, but picked up there by Perkins, who puts the ball back into the forward line. In front. Ball comes down, front of the contest. Best first to arrive. Handballs over the top, only as far as Van Ingen. Looking to get back on his left side. Handballs to Bowden. Bowden got the handball away. Best intercepts once again. Little bit of dash over the top. Will put Hutchison under pressure. Got the kick away though. Only as far as Bath did nicely in front.
What was that for?
Well, he tapped his hand, but I don't know whether that was...
Well, if he tapped his hand, then fair enough.
I don't know where he tapped it. Anyway, Bissett's got the ball now from the kick from Bath. Looking to go forward towards the pocket. Kick. Won't hit the target at ground level. First back there is Walsh of Inverleigh. Got the handball away.
In the back.
Only as far there as Filet. Umpire says there was a push in the back. So the free kick goes to Nicky Welsh. Right in the full, or nearly in the back pocket position.
He's done a pretty good job, Walsh.
So now Walsh in that position. just holding things up a little bit. No real urgency. He's going to deliver the ball towards the half-back line. In front, Lance Melbourne's there. He takes the mark. So Melbourne now outside his forward 50, looks back inside. Nice looking kick will find Perkins. So if anything, they've straightened themselves up just on 50. Cole looking to come forward. They go back towards the pocket. Not too sure what for. Mark is taken out
that's
there.
a bad kick.
This time by Grozdanovsky, and that's Mick. So Mick Gros just held up in the back pocket now. Called a play on now by the umpire, so he brings the ball back, same position. Should be a 3-on-1 here. Bannockburn with the numbers. The free kick unfortunately goes to Inverleigh.
Yeah, unfortunately, burned the word for it. He was backing into him. What do you do?
So now Lock Perrott now delivers the ball towards the half-forward line. And a free kick there for interference.
Why don't you just kick it for him, mate?
Didn't agree.
Oh, not 3 in a row. 3 Tiggy Touchwoods in a row. Let it go.
So Kennedy Hunt's up on centre wing now with a free kick.
We won't kick it from here.
He goes back across the ground. Goes to De Blasio in the middle. He plays on and goes quickly. Far side pocket coming up. Grozdanovsky mark not taken at ground level. Reek tries to dive in the ball. Grozdanovsky puts his head back over it. Now it's a number of players converge. Umpire's going to ping someone here. Who is it? And which way is it going to go? Dragged in by
Inverleigh to go to Bannockburn, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I don't know which way the free kick's going. Now he's going to ball it up, is he? No.
It's going to Bannockburn, I'm sure.
Yep, free kick going to Chris Reek. Umpire hands the ball back to him now. So we just a little slow passage of play. Reek decides to come across. We'll have Cole in the goal square. Can come further afield. Kick has to be good. Perkins has
Come on, you got to get it quick.
Again, quickly.
And did.
Good kick. We'll find Kelly. Kelly doesn't waste any time. Goes on with it now. Delivers the ball back towards Cole in the forward position.
Jeez,
but going back to the mark. It's been
kick.
taken there by Curtis Young.
And 50.
And 50. So Curtis Young will be taken to just outside 50. He goes out wide. Kennedy Hunt's the target.
Oh.
Kelly dropped the mark, went back after it. Hunt's also there, but the umpire says it's going to be his. So ball up to take position once again. So we've gone 17 minutes in this third quarter. 8-11 to Inverleigh, 6-4 Bannockburn.
Ball up, 30 out from the Inverleigh goal.
I was just going to say, he started to play all right, Kelly, and he kicks a bad one and drops the centre.
Kick off the ground and came from Hutchinson. 3 for 1 behind. To Inverleigh, they go to 8-12-60. They lead Bannockburn 6-4-40. 17.5 played, third term. Reek with the kick in. Doesn't know where to go. Indecisive. Cole gives him a lead. He goes in that direction. Towards half-back, he goes up, takes the mark. So Josh Cole. Still inside defensive 50. Down the line. Over the back to Blasio. Had his name written on it. Couldn't take it the mark. Melbourne. Oh, he dropped the footy. There's the punts.
He's gone.
Good tackle to Blasio. Centre wing. Huh? Oh, jeez. He said Bannockburn. I thought, hang on a minute. De Blasio with the free.
We're wearing Hawthorn jumpers, mate.
Kicks it back again. Board Drew takes the mark in the middle. Plays on quickly. Kick around the corner to half forward. Sits up. Gros goes up too early. Over the back. Reek should have picked it up. Couldn't pick it up the second time. And then gets... There's a high tackle. And it is Nathan Mays. He got slung across the throat. And we'll take the free kick. 45 out, 45-degree angle. He's kicked one. I've got him for 1 goal 3.
Mays, I got 1 too, but he might be the last one's down here.
Comes in. Well, he's kicked 1-3 now from you. So another behind.
1-4 from you.
Yep. 8-13, 61 Inverleigh. They lead Bannockburn 6-4-40. De Grande Cycle Sport third quarter scoreboard. 19 minutes played.
Well, the first half wasn't bad, Grub. I didn't mind watching that, but this stuff they're dishing up in the third quarter.
Yeah, they've dropped right away. It's not even a good game to watch at the minute.
No.
Mind you, neither of the coaches will care about that if their side can get up and win.
That's exactly right. So it's Bowden now from the fullback position. He comes out wide, over the top. Mark is not taken. Watts tries to battle the ball along the boundary. Sees it over the boundary line, so we'll have a throw in front of the scoreboard here at Bannockburn. So just waiting for the umpire to restart it. Fulton and Hybans doing the ruck work. Out the back, Hybans or Fulton gets the ball down, only as far as Grundle. Tried to get boot the ball, couldn't do so. Picked up by Seed. He can't get a kick away either. Now at the ground level, it's come back to the umpire. It's become very congested this quarter of football. Umpire about to restart it. Ball up, Hybans. Second attempt is good. Goes towards Bath. He's taken high in the tackle. Ball was definitely not going to come out in that. No opportunity to get rid of it. So an umpire with another opportunity to put his stamp on the game with a nice high throw. Just high enough. Umpire out the back. Mays has it. Little quick boot to ball. Goes to the forward line. Grozanowski tried to trap it. Picked up there. Templeton went back towards Hamer. Hamer went back towards Drew. Put him under pressure. He's reversed it now.
50.
Oh no, he's given 50.
Wow.
What was it 50 for?
Well, because Josh Reese and what's his name were having a bit of a to-do. Doesn't matter now because Geordie Drews kicked the goal and Inverleigh with the ninth. 9-13 to 6 goals 4, and we have travelled about 20 more minutes, third quarter. The Granny Cycling Sports scoreboard.
Look, I don't think I'll comment on that. I'd really like to see the video because I'm a fair way away. It looked like he ran straight into him, and I couldn't see any head contact from where I was. And if there's no head contact, it's a good, decent, hard, fair bump, isn't it?
Yep.
So maybe he did make some head contact, but I didn't see it from here. It looked to me like he gave the free kick because he bumped him hard. And if that's the case, well, they ought to chuck him out and never come back. But if he got head contact, fair enough. But I couldn't see it from here. And the 50, well, Reese sucked him in, obviously.
Hybans. Fulton gets it down. Side of the pack. Reese is in there again. Oh, a long time he had it. Ball comes out now. Middleton. Gets a clearing kick for Bannockburn towards half forward. No mark taken. Stevenson front and centre. The last goal scorer, Drew, comes through. Put a tackle on. Whee! There's a high tackle on Jervis. And he'll take the free kick 50 out from goal. So Connor Jervis rates his chances. He's back on the run-up. They kick 1 goal 1. This afternoon. This for a quick reply for Bannockburn. He comes in. Right foot kick. And
I think he's got it.
That's why he was on the runway, because he's kicked it. He's second. And the 7th for Bannockburn. 7-4-46. Close the gap again. Inverleigh 9-13-67. To Granny Cycling Sport third quarter scoreboard. 23 minutes played.
Well, at this stage, they're playing their best football every time Inverleigh kick a goal and they reply. But if they keep doing that all day, they're too far down to win. So they've got to open it up. Like, they probably don't want to open it up because they can get cut to ribbons. But if they don't open it up, they're just going to lose. If they do open it up, they might get beaten by more, but they're going to give themselves a chance to get back into the game and win it.
They've got to give themselves a chance.
Yeah, you've got to give yourselves a chance.
Ball back in the middle. This time both players go at it. Watts clearance, got the handball out the back. Went to Josh Reese though. Kick off the ground by Hamer. Puts him back inside 50. Going back with the flight of the ball. Marcus not taken. Cole leads in the race for it. Picks it up nicely. Got the handball away and only just in time. Picked up by Van Engen. Went towards Reek. He tried to
They're in trouble there. They're in big trouble.
Up there by Dalton Grundle. He's taken the ground. And it's going to be now in the hands of the guys because the umpire's standing around just waiting. They're trying to force it out. This time he comes in and he will take a ball up. 20 metres out from goal. Inverleigh back into attack.
They dodged a bullet there.
Oh, yeah, the forward pressure from Inverleigh was terrific there.
Ball out the back. Player leading the race for the ball is going to be Cations. Just gets there in time and leaves the ball and runs over the boundary line. So he'll have a throw in outside forward 50.
Is he playing, Billy? Boy, I haven't heard you call him much.
Not today.
I was looking on the bench before. I thought he might have been off. He's had a pretty dirty one.
So ball back with the umpire, as I said, just outside forward 50. Inverleith attacking into the ground. Hybens gets the ball down. Again, players over the top. It's a bit risky trying to even jump on the ball, I reckon, at ground level at the moment, out there.
Oh, yeah, they're going to bang you straight away.
They need to open up the game, but anyway, ball back now. Fulton can't take it out of the ruck contest, trying to force their way through, so both teams going pretty hard at it. Said it's not a pretty spectacle.
I'll tell you what's not a pretty spectacle. Whoever designed those runners outfits, they ought to give them a guide dog. They must be blind and deaf and dumb and stupid.
This time Fulton knocks it back towards centre wing, going back with the fire or with the ball. This time is Seed, picks it up. Not too sure where he wants to go. Got the handball out in the end. Umpire says it was incorrect disposal. So Chris Reed comes up with it. So Bannockburn, an opportunity to go forward here. Looking for the longer option. Jason Tom will obviously be the target. Gets to the front position, over the top.
You've got to punch him. No, Tommy, it's not yours, son.
That's it. Jack Filet was the man in front. Good hands. So he'll win the free kick, or the mark, as he was rightfully paid. Looks to go across the ground. Called to play on now by the umpire. Just stands his ground. A little chip up over the top. Slow. Went towards Darrington. Can't trap it inside the field of play. Ball runs back over. So we'll have another ball in to take place on the centre wing. 9-13 for Inverleith. 7-4 Bannockburn.
Did he play the full year last year? Was he the boy that got injured, Darrington? Yeah. He started the year off really good. He looked like a really good player.
So throw in. Fulton, Hybens. Fulton gets it down. Side of the pack. Cations can't take it with him. Broman on hands and knees. And he's wrapped up, not going anywhere. We'll have the ball up. Centre wing, out of side. 21 the difference. 26 played, third term. Ball up. Hybens gets it down this time. In the middle, kick away. Hawks with the numbers. Forward of the ball. Best. If he can pick it up, he runs free. At half forward now. Comes up towards Kennedy Hunt. And he takes the mark. And we'll shoot for goal from 45 out. Slight angle. He's kicked 3 this afternoon. Jack Kennedy Hunt. And this important before the three-quarter time siren. He comes in. 45 out. Right foot kick. Straight through the middle. So he has kicked 4 goals this afternoon, Jack Kennedy Hunt, and they go to 10-13, 73. Inverleith, they lead Bannockburn 7-4-46. To Grandy Cycle and Sport, third quarter scoreboard, 27 minutes played.
Well, you're right, Jace. He's kicked 4, but he's also kicked 2 from outside 50 that have been touched right on the line, dead smack in the middle of the goal. So, yeah, he looks a player. And is he in the interleague side?
I think he is.
If he's not, put him in. You've got all the wise monkeys here today, the GDFL boys. Get in, have a look, because this kid can play. He's as good as I've seen for a while.
Back in the middle, Hybens gets it down. Hamer gets it away. Kick off the ground by Best. Goes towards half forward. Ball spills free. Reese runs past the footy. Handball up to Middleton. His handball to Broman. Handball back to Van Ingen. Off a step towards half forward. Stevenson comes at it. Can't take the mark. Cole was good. Gave it away to Middleton. Left foot kick was partly smothered. Drew goes up. Pushed off the football. Umpire Best over the top. Can't get the free kick. The umpire says it'll be his at half forward for a ball up. Bannockburn into attack. So, in the air, Hybens, big thump away. Hamer gives it away. Darrington runs past. Right foot kick towards half forward. 2-on-1. Bannockburn with the 2. But they can't take it away effectively on hands and knees. Gros was over there as well. Now they get it free. Reek. Kick out wide to Broman.
That's a good kick.
Half-back flank takes the mark. Just holds the ball up. Now he moves it on short little kick. Kelly. Still on defensive side of the centre wing. Goes long. Looking for Fulton. Oh, up over the back.
I don't know if you're allowed to push him out like that.
Still close to the boundary line. Called to play on as he gets around. Oh, close to the boundary line. There was 3 Hawks bearing down on him. Walsh was one of them and saw the ball over the line for a throw-in.
What's wrong with kicking up the left foot?
45 around.
Not too sure he had someone to go to.
Kick for goal.
Well, he probably should have.
So throw in. Bannockburn into attack. Southern end of the ground. Fulton. Fulton goes up, gets it down to the front of the pack. His on-ballers can't take the ball away though. And the pack develops will be another bit of work for the umpire. 10-13-73 Inverleigh. They lead Bannock 7-4-46. We've played 29.5 in the third term.
So ball up to take place again outside or just on 50. Bannockburn, an opportunity here, trying to run onto it was Bissett, couldn't take it with him. Inverleigh clean up going the other way, picked up, I think it was Darrington or Young, go into the outside 50. The mark has been taken. Not called
touched
the play
off
on
the
there.
boot, I think.
And picked up by Fulton, who goes back towards goal.
Bang.
The big fella just delivers. So Kieran Fulton, he gets his first goal of the afternoon and another goal to Bannockburn. They're 8-4. They've gained that margin. Just over 3 goals, and Inverleigh on 10 goals, 13. Third quarter to Grandy Cycling Sports, third quarter scoreboard.
Well, Inverleigh sort of come out of that defence quite regularly, but they held the ball in there for a long time that time, Bannockburn, and in the end it came out and Cole took advantage, or Fulton, which one was it?
Fulton.
Took advantage with a pretty good kick under pressure. Just puts them back in the game. They need another one, and we might have a big last quarter.
So back to the middle.
Clearance out of the middle is important, but
30.5 played. Hybens. Umpire found a free kick somewhere.
Oh, someone's running the square.
Bannockburn had the free kick. Fulton, along with the kick towards Harding. BJ comes out, can't take the mark. Smith, handball over the top for Inverleigh. Hutchinson off a step from half back to centre wing. Kelly, though, works his way across there and can drive it back. Short little kick. Middleton, pretty good pickup on his on the half volley. Back to Broman, off a step, chips the footy. Got the numbers across there, Bannockburn. And Cole takes the mark.
Well, they better start dropping back because they haven't got many down the forward line.
So he goes now, drives it towards Stevenson. Third there was Walsh. He couldn't take it. Handball back in board. Hamer. And free kick.
Made a free kick to Bannockburn
Yeah,
out.
Tom's got it. 50 out from goal on the boundary line. Tough from there. He's hit 1-1 this afternoon, Jason Tom. Played 32 minutes in the third term. Comes in, right foot kick, just pops it up.
Rainmaker.
I'll say. And off the back of the pack, Inverleigh, Hybens. He's about 50 in line, picked the footy up. Everybody else in front of him dropped it. Didn't touch it.
Yeah, but you can't pick the ball up with your ass halfway back and out the pack. You've got to go in and pick it up.
So ball up 10 metres out from the Bannockburn goal. De Blasio, or did he throw it? Broman over the top of it, tackled by Drew. Umpire lets it go as the siren sounds, and that will be three-quarter time. And it has Inverleigh 10-13-73. They lead Bannockburn 8-4-52. The goal